Hello girls, very good morning. This is the second video of lesson 8 bird. Before moving ahead with this video, I want you to recall the last video that I have discussed with you, and in that I have discussed the following topics: what are birds, what are their silent features, their body parts. I hope you all remember, and if still you don't remember, then you may recall the last video. And yeah, before moving ahead, I just want to show you all, this is that picture only which I have given you as an exercise in the last video to solve. So I have displayed the answers also in this. You may match your answers. In this video we are going to discuss the body parts of the bird one by one. So today is the topic beak. What are beak? Beak is the hard structure seen on the mouth of birds. The beak helps in holding and eating food. See, in the first line it is about the definition of a beak, and in the second line it is about the function that beak performs in a body of a bird. See, I have displayed different types of beak of different birds. You can see each bird is different from each other. Their beak is also different from each other. See. But the function of a beak is same. They all are using their beak to eat and to hold their prey. But still they are different from each other. See. And as per their structure also, name is also written: generalist, eat catching beak, coniferous seed eating, probing, filter feeding, everything. So I'll show you one video after this. By that you will understand the types of beak, its usage and its structure also, along with their naming terms. I want you to see that video very carefully. It will help you in solving the exercises. So just wait for that.
Watching birds is so much fun. They are so similar, yet so very different. Yes, especially their beaks. Look at the beaks of the peacock, sparrow and parrot. I wonder why they are so different.
The shape and size of a bird's beak is adapted for feeding on different kinds of food. Click on the different beaks to know more. A crushing beak is short, strong, and conical. Birds like sparrows and peacocks use their beaks to crush and eat the seeds. Curved beaks are sharp and extremely strong. Parrots have curved beaks. They use them to pick the fleshy parts of fruits like the guava and to crack hard nuts. Some birds suck nectar from flowers. They use their long tubular beaks like a drinking straw. A chiseling beak is strong, pointed and chisel-like in shape. Woodpeckers use their chiseling beaks to drill holes in tree trunks to eat insects. Tearing beaks are strong and sharp, shaped like a curved hook. birds like eagles, hawks, kites and vultures have tearing beaks to tear off the flesh from bones. A spearing beak is a sharp, pointed beak to spear insects, frogs or fish. The kingfisher uses its spearing beak to spear a fish and pick it from the water to eat. Have you seen a duck dipping its flat and square-shaped beak in the water again and again? Ducks use their beaks like strainers. When they take in the muddy pond water into their beaks, the water seeps out through the small holes in the beak. The small insects and plants that remain in the beak form the main feed of the duck. A scooping beak is long and flat, with the end shaped like an ice cream scoop. Flamingos have such beaks. They hold it upside to separate the mud from the fish before eating.
So girls, by seeing that video, I hope you have understood different types of beak, its usage as well, their terms. So I have made this chart for you all. I think in the video you have seen about the bird, this duck. It has what type of beak? Flat and square. And its usage is straining water to find insects. That's why their beak is called as a strainer beak. It works in the same manner as your mother uses a strainer or sieve at home while pouring tea into a cup. Now, this one, flamingo. All those birds which has long and fat like scoop beak, their beak is called a scooping beak, and their usage is scooping up fishes from water. Now, eagle. Can you see its beak? It's hooked shaped beak, and its beak is called as tearing beak. Why? Because its usage is catching and tearing its prey. This is hummingbird. All those birds which used to suck nectars or juices of flowers, they have got long and tubular beak. That's why their beak is called tubular beak. And what is its usage? Sucking nectar. Now, sparrow. All those birds which used to eat insects, small insects, seeds, food grain, first they have to crush and then into smaller pieces, and then they used to eat it up. So they have got the beak of short and rounded type. So their beak is called as crushing beak. Now come to this bird, kingfisher. Can you see its beak? Very long, spear shaped, pointed, spear shaped beak. And how they use their beak in catching fishes. That's why their beak is called spearing beak. Now last one is a woodpecker. Its beak is like chisel, flat and pointed. That's why their beak is called chiseling beak. And chiseling beak is, they use it as drilling holes in food for insects. Yes. So this was the whole chart describing about the different types of beak. I hope you have understood from the chart also and from the previous video, and I want you to see twice that video. Come on, let's do some fun activity. I want you to either collect or draw some pictures of birds and make a collage of it if you are collecting the pictures. Otherwise, you can draw the birds, color it, their pictures, and can name it also. But after that, you have to write 2 to 3 lines on its beak. Rest, this is an exercise which I have given to you. these are the birds, and in this sides their names are given. First you have to match with its correct name. Along with, you have to categorize their beak into different category, which I have explained in the last video, such as scooping beak, tabular beak, tearing beak, in which I have written here hooked also, but you may use as tearing beak, scooping beak, rest. So if you want to write their types, you may take the help of the last video. Rest in the next video, I'll be discussing about their feet, claws, as well their flight structure. Till then, revise the both videos. Thank you.